Number 8, we want to solve this by using our skills of factoring. So we want to factor this trinomial into the product of two binomials. Well, because the front is a 5, we're probably going to bust b. We could do that method. We could look for the possibilities and probably find it pretty easily. But let's go ahead and bust b. Practice that skill. To bust b, we're going to bust this 6 apart. To do that, we're going to multiply the a and c values, the 5 times 8. 5 times 8, this is going to be a negative 40, because 5 times negative 8 is negative 40. So 1 in 40, 2 times 20, looking at the factors, 3 times nothing, 4 times 10, 5 times 8, and we're done. Now, which of those has a difference of 6? That's the 4 and 10. I need it to be a minus 6, so it's going to be a minus on the 10, a plus on the 4. You could put plus 4x minus 10x, but then you're going to have to change that to a plus and negative. Gets a little sticky. Let's be smart and put it minus 10x first, plus 4x here. Bring down my minus 8 equals 0, and then bring down this 5x squared. The reason we put the minus 10x first is because now we're going to group, because we have 4 terms, so we're always going to group if we have 4 terms. We group the front, and now I can group the back without having to do anything. Because if that had been a minus right here, I would have had to change it to plus and negative and then factor out a negative, and we screw that up usually. So if I have an option of a plus and a minus, I'm going to put the minus piece first, then the plus. It just makes it easier for us. So now 5 and 10. Well, number-wise, a 5 can factor out. They both can be divided by 5. X squared and x, so factor out an x. That leaves me behind with an x, because 5x times the x is 5x squared. Now the 10x divided by 5x will leave you a 2. Plus here, a 4 factors out, leaving an x minus 2. So now we're going to look at what the two binomials are that multiply together to give us this 5x squared minus 6x minus 8. It would have been an x minus 2, the parts they both have here, and then this guy plus that guy is your other piece. So this was an, let's clear that up, x minus 2, and this is a 5x plus 4. Those two multiplied together give you 0. So one of them has to be a 0. Either the x minus 2 has to be 0, or the 5x plus 4 has to come out to be 0. That's the only way two numbers can multiply together to give you 0. One of them has to be a 0. Solving this, you add 2 to both sides, and as you can easily see, x is 2. That's one possibility. The other, take away 4, take away 4. 5x equals a negative 4. Divide by 5, divide by 5. X is negative 4/5.